Churches around the country were filled with people as they praised and celebrated their way into the new year. But one church in Atlanta is under fire for swag surfing during the New Year's Eve service. All right, y'all. We're getting real casual in church. Do you think people are being overly sensitive? And who says you can't swag surf and praise God at the same time? Al, we got to go to you first because, like I said, Caroline, I don't know your church background, but Al is very vocal about being part of the church, and I'm here.
I am.
What do you think about this?
I'm a saved Christian, Carolina, and I'm a God-fearing, guy. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've sat on committees for New Year's Eve for churches. What better place to be during New Year's Eve than in church? And nowadays, if you sit on any committee, the whole thing is about the safety of your community, as well as supporting and getting young people to come to your church. So you have to try non-traditional methods in order to keep the engagement and the life of the church going. And this is one of those ways. And look, from the way that audience or those church members responded, this is exactly what they need in order to speak to them. And if that is what it takes to save a soul, then I'm all in support for it.
Okay. Carolina, what do you think about this? And have you ever been inappropriate in church?
Inappropriate in church. Oh, I'm going to plead the fifth there because I have done some things in the pews, honey. Okay. But I think people are being too sensitive. I agree with Al all the way. Like, you got to meet people where they're at. And obviously, everyone that was there had a great time. You see the video. They're swag surfing with everybody on stage. Everyone is having a good time. They're there celebrating the new year. It's not like they're cursing up a storm and being very inappropriate to God himself or anything like that. They're just having a good time and celebrating together. And if the pastor is bringing that out of people and having them fill the church, I think he's doing a good job, in my opinion.
I think no one has room to talk. There's been lots of inappropriate things happening in churches, and we won't say which ones, but there have been lots of inappropriate behaviors going on, and I see nothing wrong with this. And with as sick as I am of twerking, it could have been a whole lot worse. And this was swag surf is a cute dance. It's not a stank dance. It's still on the classy side.
Right.
Tish TB said, ain't nothing wrong with a little swag surf in the service. All right.